Hi everyone, have you always wanted to play your favourite worship song by ear, but you don't know how to start? Well, stay here and I can help you. My name is Bart G and I'm a Christian speaker from the UK. I am also a trained musician and my main instrument is the piano. Now, although I was able to read music from a young age, I really wanted to develop my ear so that I could listen to any song and work it out for myself. And everything you see on my YouTube channel, I worked out to play by ear. So in today's session, I'm going to take you through some simple steps to enable you to play your first worship song by ear. So shall we go to the keyboard? Let's take a look. I will keep it simple and start in the key of C major, which are the white notes from C to C, like this. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So I'm now going to play a random note for you. So how will you find the note? Well, let's go back to our C major scale and see if we can match it. C, D, E, F, G. That's the same pitch as I just played, so we now know that that note was a G. So let's try another note. Now, is this note higher or lower than the G? It's higher. So let's carry on up the scale from G onwards. G, A, B. That's the note, isn't it? B. So we now know that the second note is a B. Let's try one more. Is this note higher or lower than the B? It's lower. So let's start the scale again from C upwards. C, D, that's the note. So we now know the third note is a D. So let's apply this method and see if we can work out the melody of a worship song. I am going to play the melody of How Great Is Our God, line by line for you. There are subtle variations to the melody on different recordings, but for the purpose of this session, I'm going to play it like this. Here's the first line. So here is the note for the. Now let's play the C major scale to see if we can match the note. C, D, E, F, G. That's the note, isn't it? G. Here's the second note. Now, is it higher than the G or is it lower? It's higher. So let's go up the scale from G. G, A, B, C. That matches, doesn't it? So the second note is a C. Here's the third note. Now, is it higher or lower than the C? It's lower. So let's go down the scale from the C. C, B, A, G. That's the note. The third note is a G. Now I'm going to play the fourth note for you. Now, is this higher or lower? Or is it maybe the same? It's the same note. It's another G. Here is the fifth note. Now, is this lower or higher than the G? It's lower. So let's go down the scale from G. G, F, E. It's an E. That matches what I've just played. And on to the next note. Is it higher or lower than the E? It's higher. So let's go up the scale from E. E, F, G. So that note was a G. So we've now completed the first line, the splendour of the King, which is G, C, G, G, E, G. So I'm now going to play the second line for you, and I want you to see if you can work this out using the same method. Now please pause this video while you work out the notes and write them down. So did you manage to work out the notes? They were C, G, G, E, G. Well done if you got it right. And now on to the third line. Again, you can pause the video while you try and work out the notes. So how did you get on? Did you manage to find the notes? The notes were E, F, E, F, E, G. Well done if you got it right. Now we've just worked out the notes for the third line for the lyrics, Let All the Earth Rejoice. Now for the fourth line, the lyrics are the same, Let All the Earth Rejoice. So is there a chance that the melody might be the same too? Let's have a listen. They are both the same. So we can repeat what we've written down for line 3 for line 4. Now we have completed the first half of the verse of How Great Is Our God. And very often in songs, whether it's worship songs or other songs, you tend to find repetitions to make songs more memorable for people to pick up. And in this case, the second half of the verse, the melody is exactly the same as the first half. So all you need to do is repeat what you have already written down for the first half of the verse. I'm now going to play the chorus for you, and I want you to write down the notes that you hear using the same method. Once you have written down the notes for the melody, have a go at playing it on your instrument and see how it sounds. Does it sound okay to you? Here's the melody for you. Are the notes you're playing on your instrument the same as what I played for you? Please let me know how you got on in the comments section below. This may seem slow to start with, but the more you practice, the quicker and the easier it becomes. Well, I hope you found this session beneficial for you, and I hope you enjoyed it too. I'm hoping to create many more tutorials like this, so if you don't want to miss out, please subscribe to my channel below. Thanks for watching.